Hello guys, welcome back. A long time no see. A lot been going on. We've been tinkering but not a lot. So spin you around as usual. I've got Emma up on the ladder. We're going to give the shed a coat of paint this weekend. It's only Friday, I'm at work soon, so I thought I'd have an hour or two. So the top strip is OSB, hasn't been treated or nothing. That will suck in the water no doubt and rot that pretty quick. We've been getting a new tin for our screen, the same colour. We're not sponsored by them or anything, obviously. So this is where the greenhouses were. It's all dug over now. We need to get the rotavator on that. I'm going to try and get that on Sunday. We'll break all that up and we'll get it level somewhat. We have decided now we're going to go for 8 metre tunnel. Extra couple of £100. So 8 metres would take us to round about the Charlotte area here. So going all the way down to canny size. These two greenhouses are pretty much now complete. Obviously off camera I've connected water up. I need to lift this barrel because obviously we won't be able to use the tap. That's connected, that one. And I done this one yesterday. So that's about a 200 litre barrel, I think it is. That's all connected. I used some black silicone sealant yesterday. Just seeing Malcolm's wildlife area here out the back of this greenhouses are stunning. The pond looks lovely, just looks so nice. Very good job.
Hello.
The wife. We've decided we're gonna evict the onions. Gary's up, put his outside from the garden of us, and there is a double the size of them.
They're not gonna be that big over the pot.
They will. I'm gonna get some steroids off me mate to cancel the gym, and I'm gonna inject them. So not much going on, to be honest with you guys. Malcolm says that we can put, if you can see it, the apple tree on his side of the garden. Amber's not too happy about that.
Because it's her apple tree. They were arguing as he was going, oh, it's my apple tree. I'm just going, no, it's my apple tree. So Malcolm stuck a label on, and we came round the next day, and she was like, why is that on there?
So yeah, but it just needed to go in the ground. Been getting a petrol grass cutter last weekend. It's a mint, love it. But everything now is just ramping away.
Yeah.
A week of rain, guys, and everything's just gone nuts.
We even had some potatoes yesterday.
So we've got 10-11 weeks left before this tunnel comes. Really don't want to dig these out, but they're going to have to come out.
But they're doing well.
But hopefully the turnips, the beetroot will definitely be ready by then. Kohlrabi I'm not too sure about.
Yeah. I don't think it will. I'll be surprised.
Still got 10-11 weeks, so it's a kind of while yet. Say 10 weeks.
Yeah, but I've seen the size of Gary's now. So, I don't know.
So this little area here in front of the tunnel, we're going to move them pots. This was Johnny's idea. one of our subscribers who's also got a plot here. We're going to move them pots, we'll put them somewhere, and our leeks are going in there. It's probably the only place we're going to get them.
Yeah.
The leeks were going to go here, but obviously now the leeks will be in all winter now.
And they need this space, we better take them back out.
We needed a space for the tunnel. So good idea from Johnny. Garlic, the bulbs look alright, but the tops just look really rusty. So
And all of our XXL went to seed, so nick them off.
this year we'll be buying proper garlic, we'll spend the money on the bulbs rather than being cheap and going to Aldi.
So you'll probably be better off entering one of these into the giant onion challenge.
Is he getting another difference? Probably not. We harvested the potatoes yesterday. Weren't massive, but they were bloody beautiful. I need to get some radish sown today. I'm going to sow some peas today. Everything else is looking good.
Oh, we lost the sunflower.
Alright, fell hour.
Have you got any of them clips on yourself?
No. Aye. So anyway guys, we're going to go. We'll bring you back on Sunday. We'll get this shed painted and I might get the leeks in. So I'll bring you back for that. And for the rotavator as well. So aye, should be a busy one. So catch you on Sunday. Hiya guys, welcome back. I'm gonna get some peas soon. This soil's already been riddled with some perlite in it as well. So just gonna get it in. I know you can sow peas direct this time of year, but I haven't quite got the space outside for them yet. So by the time they're ready, we can just chuck these ones straight out. Did actually have them in the fruit cage last year as well, and they did alright. Sure, yeah. I've just prepared that ground there for the leeks. Just been looking at the garlic as well. Has gone quite rusty, so we've pulled a couple out, just peeled back one or two layers. They look pretty alright, to be fair, so we're just going to let them crack on. So I know they've still got a couple of months left, 9 months in total for garlic, so we're just going to leave them, see what happens. See what happens. Once you start to cover this, you can't see where the cells are. So why? What you guys been up to? Because we're struggling to keep busy now. everything's growing nicely. Starting to get a few little harvests. Like I said before, we've got the potatoes. Yesterday they were absolutely gorgeous, not massive, but just the ones out the 30-litre bucket. Just looking on the side of the pot, see where the cells are, so I can kind of line them up. But Gary was asking yesterday, can you still sow peas? I don't see why not. Last year we sowed them every few weeks, so we had a good continuous harvest. So whereas the packets say so March to May, and we only just got to June, so get them in. I think a week's going to make any difference, is it really? So just push them down. I always said I didn't want this year to go by quickly. I wanted to enjoy the summer, enjoy the growing season. But now we've ordered our tunnel, I can't wait.
Yeah, tunnel. Like that, water.
Peas earlier on, they were quite hard to get going. Definitely haven't done as well with peas this year as last. It's normally the later sowings that do better. So they're green shaft. I actually meant to sow them ones, but never mind. So that's the garlic, guys. Pretty good, and the shed smells amazing.
Very pungent.
Like a kebab shop.
Like no, nice pasta.
Alright, there's the leeks, guys. I'm going to get them out on Sunday. I've dug that bed up earlier. And used the tiller over the top. So I'm going to give these a drink before I go because they are starting to droop a little bit. And what's left, I'm going to give away. Got them peas done. Rhubarb from seed. So I need to put that on. Still got some onions there. These melons, just going to get them in some big buckets. Get them in there, shoot off. Not going to do much in them little 7cm pots. Some more leeks there. So I'm probably going to try and get maybe 10 of each. The Northern Lights will look amazing. So yeah, we'll get them in. I'm going to go and get some pots. Pots are in here. I'll get some compost and we'll get these melons potted on. So I did say we'll bring it back on Sunday, but I brought it back just for the peas. But yeah, we'll definitely bring it back on Sunday, guys. We'll see you in 1 second. Hey guys, Sunday. Got my special tool. First lot of leeks. We're going to put 45 leeks in this one bed. We're going to go here and we're going to get loads in. The circumstances have changed. So we've got 3 different varieties. We've got Allotment, Winter Giant and
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, which I can't wait for, they look mint. So I've already made the holes, 45. They go about 6 inches down. So I'm picking the best, thickest ones. Pretty cool. Well bigger than last year's. And all I'm doing is putting the best 15 we've got. So by the best, the thickest, the straightest, healthiest looking ones. And hopefully turn out better than last year's. Oh, they look better.
I can smell them from here.
Ones like that. The
That one there looks like the nicest one. I don't know.
it's the Northern Lights I'm looking forward to the
Whey.
most.
So which ones were those?
Osman.
They were the Osman.
So you pop your leek in the hole, you get your watering can. All you do, guys, is this can's a bit big. Fill a hole at the top. You're washing a little bit of soil down over the root.
I think it's draining away straight away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey! Okay. Look, loads better when it's rotivated. It's absolute pain to dig that. Don't even know if you can hear us, guys. I look crazy having one of those tunnels here. Anyway guys, I'll let him crack on and I will bring you back when it's done. Bye!
Welcome back. A bit of a sweat on, guys. Went off with that a couple of times now. Emma's just trying to get it level. We've got a 3 by 10 metre sheet, so we'll get that covered today, and that will hopefully suppress the weed. It's quite windy, guys, so I'm hoping there's no real bad wind noise. I've just been getting told off by Emma, paying a lot of money for a camera and not using it, bringing my phone. Sure, leaks are in. I've got some more spares there of the Northern Lights, so I might see if I can squeeze them in somewhere else rather than waste them or give them away. That's looking decent now, so we're gonna get this finished, get it sheeted, I'll find somewhere for them leaks, and then we're gonna crack on with this shed, give it a coat of paint. I did give it a little bit yesterday on the side, see what the coverage was like. That's that bit there. So while Emma does the front, I'll clear all these bits away. So I'm going to bring you back in a second. Right then guys, it's about us done for today.
Yeah.
We've got bees here and they've literally been there all day and not moved. It's like they've went dormant. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe a bit cool for them.
They've just been that dormant. Amber's picking them up. See? Everywhere. Don't know what's going on. But we've got lupins for the first year. Corn's looking well. It's starting to take off. Can't remember if I fed it last week. Just trying to look for traces of pellet. I don't know, but it's looking good. Anyway, I've just given the potatoes a feed. Some potato fertiliser. I've used the last of that. Put a bit of onion fertiliser down here. Try and bulk these up a bit. Yeah, starting to look good though. Garlic we're going to have a look at before we go. Might just pull that. I'm not sure. But this is done. All raked level and sheeted to stop the weed. Leaks are in, I showed you them before. Shed's all nice and painted now. Emma's give that a coat.
I'm good. Oh, telling you, copyrighted.
I've also chucked 12 leeks in there, see how they go. Rhubarb's going nuts. Not massive, but it's only the second year for that. Oh, these tubs are just to sort out. And I'll show you the greenhouse as well. There's the LCs.
Do you know what? I think since we put them out, they've already started to bulk out.
Yeah, they have.
Definitely non-winners.
So, do you want to go and harvest
Are we harvesting it?
cucumber? So, first cucumber, guys.
Come on. Doesn't want to come away. There we go.
Not bad. They're common F1.
I wanted the ones that didn't have the spikes on the skin. This is still a little bit spiky, but I can chuck bits of that.
So, yeah. So,
We'll get that one eaten and that one will be ready to harvest.
anyway guys, that's going to be us for today. A few little jobs to do before we go, but video's going on a little while now, so thank you all for watching. Please hit that subscribe. If you've made it this far, comment I made it this far, because the analytics say different. So anyway guys, we'll see you all later. Bye.